Welcome to episode 10 of the Fat Loss Chronicles, injury edition. I'm struggling to find a comfortable position here. I think that was my first run in 2 weeks, and that was a bit of a struggle, I'm not gonna lie.
At least it's on the other hand.
Yeah. Just didn't want us to mention the Spain game.
Good. What happened in Spain? Game. What was the result?
They lost 3-0.
3-0.
No, they didn't.
Yeah.
No, they didn't.
3-1. Oh, 3-1. They scored 92nd. Yeah. 3-1.
Oh, mate, that's disgusting.
3-0 down when I said. Pino.
No.
No, why don't you put the bad foot down first? Oh,
Yeah, but it won't see it.
make sure you land on the right foot.
Como si eres bonita.
They did draw that, 0-0.
So yesterday was eventful. I went back to Judo after having a cold last week, and I was so happy to be there and to train, and the whole session was fine. And then we got to Randori. It looks like the first round of Randori on a Monday is cursed for me, because that's also when I broke my toe like 4 months ago. So got to Randori time, first round, and within, I would say, 30 seconds, I went in for a throw, and don't you dare, woman. I went in for a throw, and I got taken back. The music. I got taken back. Jesus, maybe I'm speeding a little bit. So I went in for a throw, and I got taken back by a tiny otoshi that just went wrong. And instead of just me going back and like landing on my back, my right leg was bent, and I guess I didn't have enough time to just break fall, and yeah, my leg was bent, and so I rolled over my ankle, and yeah, it was horrible. I pretty much just landed on my ankle, and it was horrendous. Christ. I scared myself because I screamed so much, and honestly, I cannot remember the last time I screamed like that. I must have been a child when it happened, and yeah, it was horrible. And obviously everyone got a fright because they obviously had never heard me scream like that. And then I was crying as well, and one of the senseis was like, you must have been in a lot of pain because you never cry. And I'm like, I know. I am in a lot of pain. That was horrible. And yeah, I just had to, well, luckily we had about 20 minutes left of the session, so I just sat down with a bit of ice. And that was it. And then luckily it was painful, but I could put weight on it. I could limping, but I could walk, so that was fine. Bloody hell, this traffic, what is going on? So yeah, ankle did look great, I'm not gonna lie. It was quite fat, swollen, so couldn't do much after that other than I had a shower, I had some dinner, and I went to bed. And then this morning it's still swollen even now, like it's Tuesday evening now and it's still swollen, and it's sore when I walk, so I have to like walk slowly and just not put a lot of weight on it. But the fact that I can actually walk just makes me really happy, because if I had to deal with another broken bone so like soon after I broke my toe back in February, I would have been really pissed off. I think I would have dealt with it a lot better, but I would have been really, really annoyed, because I've only just started, like I've only just gone back to training like I was training before, because up until literally 2 weeks ago I was still having to tape my toe because it was sore, and literally like 2 weeks ago I was like, no, I think it feels fine now. I think I can take the tape off and just train normally, and I was so happy about that, because I was genuinely feeling like, okay, this injury is over now and I'm on the other side of it, and now this happened on the exact same foot as well, funny enough. I'm parking like shit right now. So yeah, that was it. But went to gym today, did upper body, and that was fine. Obviously, even though this week my plan was to get my PR on fucking squat and squat and deadlift, but oh well, it's gonna have to be another week. So I'm just gonna play it by ear. I'll see how it feels tomorrow, because today it felt way better than I expected. I was prepared for the worst, so the fact that I was only in a little bit of pain and I could walk was like super reassuring and made me feel a lot better. But yeah, I'm just gonna play by ear. I'll probably train tomorrow because it's only Newaza that we're doing, so I'll just try to be careful. I might not do any of the fights, but yeah, I think the rest of it will be fine. And then Thursday, I'm not sure, because Thursday is a lot more could be more technical. There's definitely randori, which I'm not sure I'll be able to do. I don't know, so we'll see. But yeah, I think in a week or two it should be absolutely fine. Just unfortunate, and every time I relive the moment in my head, like I remember it honestly, I just want to cry, because it was horribly painful. I'm not gonna lie. Like even when I broke my toe, like don't get me wrong, it was very painful, it was horrible, but I didn't even cry. It was more like a sharp pain, and in the moment wasn't as bad. It was, the toe got worse every day kind of thing. Like the day after, well, the 2-3 days after I broke my toe were worse than the actual moment when it broke, because it got very puffy. I could not put any weight on it. I could not sleep. It was uncomfortable. It was painful. I felt useless. But this was definitely worse in the moment. Like I just felt like for a good minute I felt like all I wanted to do was chop my leg off. Like that was my instinct, like please make it stop. So yeah, definitely shut up. Oh. So yeah, that was an interesting experience. We'll see what happens. Good thing is I can still go to gym regardless, so I'll keep doing that. I'll keep training, and yeah, should be fine in a couple of weeks. I ordered a Judo hoodie the other day, and I just got it. I need to get to try it on because I can't open this. But I'm so excited. That's a really nice bag. Thought that I just completely ripped. Right. Anyway. This is the hoodie. Basic black, because I'm a basic bitch, of course. And this is the back of it. Looks really nice. It is bloody hot today, but I have to try it on. I just have to. All that fits like an absolute glove. I love it. That is like the perfect size. Yes. That's quite cool, isn't it? Love it. Right, I'm sick of it. It's really hot in here. It's like 30 degrees in the UK right now, and I am roasting in this house. Roasting. Beautiful. Oh, that's cute. Got a little sticker as well. Love that. Oh, actually, I got a few stickers. What? Got many stickers. Look, many. That's so cool. To be fair, these cards are really nice. We know what works because we've been where you are. That's so cool. Love that. Love that, love that. I'm really happy. My ankle is not doing great. I mean, I can walk, everything. I can walk like sort of a, you know, like a normal person, but I suppose the heat is not helping either. It's just very puffy. Like when I wake up it's fine, and then as the day goes by, even if I don't walk a lot, it just keeps getting more and more swollen. So it's not looking great right now, and I think it's starting to bruise at the bottom, right there. There, so all of this, yeah, it's very tender. It's not great. I mean, I'm really happy to be able to walk. Any sort of movement like that, it's fine, but anything that is twisted, not a chance. It's very painful. I can't twist it at all. So it is what it is. But it's just every time I look at it, it just looks so fat. Christ. It is what it is. that's week 10, which hasn't gone the way I expected, and I sprained my ankle, and well, could have been worse. I'm actually keeping very positive and optimistic, because in my head all I can think about is it could have been worse, it could have been a lot worse. But at the same time, second injury in the space of 4 months is just unnecessary. It's not what I expected, and I'm not very impressed. But that's what happens when you do a sport like judo. So you learn and you adapt and you just keep going. In terms of fat loss, the scale is still going down. I am now, I think the weekly average, it was 70 kilos. So that's nearly 4 kilos out the way now. And there's definitely been a drop. All of my measurements, actually, I think I've managed to knock off a couple centimeters everywhere. So I'm really happy about that. But now that I'm getting to the end of this phase, I think it's pretty clear to me I'm going to take a break until the end of summer. So mid-July, from when I finish, start mid-July-ish until end of August. And so that period I'll be at maintenance. And then end of August, I'll probably do another mini cut for like 4 or 5 weeks prior to my sister's wedding, which is beginning of October. And then we'll see where things are at that point. But I do want to, looking at the bigger picture, what I want is to get lean enough, not stupid lean, because that's never been my goal and I don't think it will ever be, but lean enough so I can then start building, because I really want to get serious with building more muscle. So that's the plan. The main focus at the moment is going to be on healing and training around the injury and paying attention to other things that I normally maybe wouldn't pay so much attention to, and just recovery. So you'll probably see a lot more of that in the coming weeks alongside the fat loss process. Just remember, if you like this series, comment, subscribe, send it to your dog, your grandma, your uncle, your co-worker that you hate, just anyone and everyone, really. And I'll catch you later.